What's up, y'all? It's your girl Venus, and you now tuning into From Venus But Love, the best radio show on the galaxy. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. If you're a returning guest, welcome back. Glad you made it for another episode. Also, if you're a returning guest, you know we have a special guest every episode. So today, we have none other than Remy.
Woo! Yeah.
So tell the people about yourself, what you do, and why you here.
Man, I'm the common everyday man.
You're every man.
The common everyday man.
You know how? Who said I'm every woman? Why did I just escape my mind?
Whitney Houston?
Yes. You know how Whitney Houston said I'm every woman? Mm-hmm. Are you every man? Do
No,
y'all have an every man?
I wouldn't phrase it like that.
What's the equivalent of being every man?
A guy's guy. I don't know how to describe that. Like a guy's guy, I guess. But host of the Big Run podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe too. But yeah, been doing that for about like 3 years. Kind of did it on a whim.
I feel that.
Started on a whim because people were just like, oh, you should start one or whatever. And I would call people's bluff basically and just started one and was like, oh, they're actually listening.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I'm trying to get to that point too. He just asked me like, what's the end goal? So like, why'd you start your show and what's your end goal?
I kind of always had an affinity for like being in front of the camera.
Really?
Talking in front of people.
Yeah.
Talking to people. So I didn't know exactly where the path would take me, but then like obviously podcasts came about. I'm a fan of a few podcasts, was watching a few, and then like, I'm on my story, I was just saying whatever that comes to mind, and then people were just like, man, if you start a podcast with listening, then I kind of just started from there. Started on IG Live.
Oh, that's smart.
Then moved on to like live on location, like pulling up on people, interviewing them wherever. And then like recently just was at the Culture Lab and been using their studio pretty much for the past few months. So yeah, it's been a journey. I just kind of I like anything media. Like I like performing. I like being there in front of people, in front of the crowd. I like being the main character. I like attention.
What's your sign? Are you a Leo?
Are
you an Aries?
I'm a Libra.
You're a Libra?
Mm-hmm.
When's your birthday?
October 13th.
Libra and attention is very interesting. You gotta figure out your chart. That sounds like a very fire sign. Not
in a cocky type of way, but it's like, I don't know, like being around people, that kind of like gets me going. Like, I don't know, like the stuff people see me post on my story or on social media where I just be talking, like I'm like that in person. And
I feel like I try to hide that part of myself on my social media.
Why though?
Because like that's my personality, that's me, like that's very like personal to me.
But would you say like also what you do is also personal to you, like DJing and stuff like that?
That is personal, and I think that's the problem. But I feel like that's another topic for another day.
So it's like, okay, you got like a boundary on how personal you gonna get.
Okay, so I feel like with DJing, I could share, like, I wanted to share that. It is personal, but it's personal in the sense that, like, this really means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to other people. Like, I want to make other people feel how I feel. Like, I'm okay with sharing that. Now, the gimmicky stuff, that's where I'm just like, ooh, this feels weird. Like, I gotta...
Yeah, you don't want to do no TikToks
like
that.
That's where it's just like, ooh, but
right.
Whatever. This is times we're in. I'm trying to make it work for me. But when it comes to my personality, I don't know. Like, so I just feel like in my life, like outside of social media, I be saying shit sometimes that people want to say, but it's not received well because I'm saying it. Right. I'm a hater. I'm doing too much. But when old girls say it and she got like 1 million followers and she got light skin and loose hair. No, I'm kidding. Not kinda. But when so and so say it and it's just like they have all these followers and this attention, why doesn't she get backlash? You know what I'm saying? Right, like, that shit weird. But it's like, fuck it, bro. So niggas gonna have some shit to say every time. Yeah, and it just be like, and sometimes it's been like years later, and it's like, oh, people finally come around. I'm like, I've been saying that, but I wasn't trying to hear it.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you're not wrong, you just early. Stuff like that. Like, I love to always come back to stuff and be like, yeah, I told y'all.
And sometimes when I be listening to these think pieces and podcasts, I'm like, bro, this is some shit I said to my close friends like 2 years ago. This is a conversation I had with my homegirl like a month ago. Like, no Twitter shit, no nothing. 100% original thought.
Yeah, I'm the same way.
Would you consider yourself a thought leader?
Thought leader? What is that exactly?
Like, you find yourself, you say something and people are like, damn, like, he making sense. Like, they kind of look to you for, shit that makes sense and, like, your opinions.
Yeah, I got a lot of
shit that they've
wisdom
never
for
heard.
others. Yeah, I got a lot of wisdom for others. Not necessarily, I don't usually use it for myself, it seems like, but it seems like I got a lot of wisdom for others. People tend to listen to me when I speak.
Yeah.
Even when I'm wrong, so I don't
No,
know.
for real, yeah.
I would say, yeah, I'm a thought leader, I would say. I mean, I like the sound of that. Attach that to my name, thought leader. Remy the thought leader. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, so you know how it feels where it's like, bro, you find out somebody is half white, like the biracial reveal.
Okay.
Bro, that's how I be finding. That's how I be feeling when I be finding that niggas is African.
Really?
So let's get into it.
Right.
You're African bred.
Yes.
How long you been? Let me stop.
Since
Bro, I know. Obviously, let's get into that. Does that do you think being African? First of all, what country?
My family's from Rwanda.
What languages do they speak?
Kinyarwanda.
What's that? Do you know how to speak it?
Yeah, I know how to speak it and I can understand it and stuff. I don't necessarily speak it as much myself, but I can definitely understand it. So.
Do you think being African plays a part in how you are? Just little things.
I would say so. Like for me, people kind of get into this thing where they try to find out where they're really from and 23andMe and stuff like that.
No, I'm not playing those games.
I don't have to wonder that.
I don't have to either.
You feel me? Yeah, I don't have to wonder that. And so I know where my family heritage is from and stuff like that. So little things like that where I can be proud because I know where my family comes from. Other than that, I just kind of find that I don't know. We kind of share experiences across the board, just in different ways across the culture. Just black people. Like you come across your friends that's Caribbean, your friends just strictly from the north, strictly from the south. Wherever, and you kind of share the same experiences. It's just I don't know. It's different. Whatever, it's a little different.
Did you ever catch the butt end of the African jokes in the 2000s?
Yeah.
Wait, did niggas know you was African when you was a kid?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I couldn't hide that shit because of my name, but I was not trying to tell people I was African. I was not trying to tell. So my dad is from Nigeria, but I was not trying to tell not my people. I wasn't trying to tell my friends I was African, but my whole name African is fuck. Yeah. So of course, when Ebola came out, bruh.
Oh, you was getting flack in Ebola.
I was getting Ebola.
That's forcing. They was kind of forcing the jokes in because that's 2012. We was done with African butt scratcher jokes and all this shit by 2012.
Oh my god!
That was forcing it on you, bro.
I never got the turn the lights off. Oh, weird. I never got those.
I was never dark enough for that one yet.
Every time we was learning about Nigeria on the map, niggas would call me the N-word. They called it. And what's next to it? It's called.
Niger.
Is it called Niger? Is that how you say it? Niger? I don't know.
I've always known it as Niger.
Yeah.
So
but of course they be nigger
Nah, that's foul. People knew from a very early age because the first thing they do in pre-K.
Bro, when Lil Wayne, I'm not even gonna lie, Lil Wayne, when you said tougher than Nigerian hair, I was very conflicted. I was like, shit, my shit is.
Is your hair tough?
All our hair is tough if you think about it. What? We're black. Yeah. So how do you be feeling, or do you even feel some way about this? The whole diaspora wars we've been trying to people been trying to have with black people, because people be like, oh, you're not black, or I'm not black, I'm Caribbean, I'm not black, I'm African. But I'm like, bro, like, in the eyes of white supremacy, like, we are all black. So how do you be feeling about, like, the whole black people versus African and the culture stuff?
See, I be making that point too, where it's like, in the eyes of like any other person that's not black, we just a black person. We are black,
yes.
Yeah, it doesn't really distinct you. There's no real distinction between like being educated black or not educated black or whatever the case may be. Like none of it is different, and then you see it like the diaspora wars on like social media and stuff like that, especially like in comments, certain topics and stuff like that, and I just think to me it's kind of like just sentimental stuff. Like I get it, people are proud of where their family's from, their roots and stuff like that, but and I just think everybody should respect it. If somebody just wants to say I'm Caribbean, then like just respect it and stuff like that. But just know, in the eyes of like, if you live here in America at least,
and you get pulled over,
you're just another black person.
Police isn't like, ooh, your last name is like African, like we gonna let you go. Like no.
Yeah, like oh man, like you from the Caribbean? Wow, like, okay.
No.
Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just hand you your license and let you go.
Like for real, like no.
You a nigga just like every other nigga.
I remember in like 2016 when like being African was lit and niggas was posted with them cheap ass dashikis. I remember one of my friends was like, oh, they used to make fun of me when I was younger, and now these same people wearing dashikis and talking about like African pride. I'm like,
Black Panther.
You can, yes.
That shit didn't happen.
I was telling her, I'm like, you can either be like the people who were making fun of you, because at the end of the day we was kids. I'm not saying it was right, or you can be better. And like be like educate them or just like let them have their little moment. Like they're like I've been doing this. I've been eating this food. I'm just like, bro, don't be salty about it. Just like
I let them have their moment. But for the most part, it's just most people are receptive. In real life, people are more inquisitive.
Yeah.
Like they ask the same questions. Like where are you from?
I feel like being African now is being the new foreign, but that's a whole other.
Yeah. Like I've seen people lie. I've seen people lie in real time about where they're from. Like I've seen people never nothing about them was African. And then like
I remember I met Sway one time, and all of a sudden he like, yeah, I'm Nigerian too. I'm like, oh okay.
When the hell not Sway say he was Nigerian? I ain't never heard that.
He had pulled out his phone. He like, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm like, oh okay.
Now you know what you could do, Eric. Every African knows this. You got men in the family. Like you could just show them a black person, and they'll know exactly what like if they are African, like what country they're from. Yeah. So I'm gonna show them pictures because that's crazy. I never heard he was Nigerian.
Niggas was trying to adopt Quavo and shit when they went to Bro, they made that one big music called Casting.
Yeah.
That's when Americans got hit to Dirty December. Niggas was like, oh, we gotta go there. Like, bro, that's when that shit started. Like when you go to Nigeria for December, you just turn up, you just get lit. But
I didn't know that was a thing. That must be because for the niggas in that tax bracket. But I'm like, shit, the Migos took off after that. But that's a whole nother topic for another day. Yeah. The people just, it's like, even if people, I seen people false claim like being from Jamaica. Like, come on, dude. Like, you ain't gotta fake be from Jamaica, learn how to whine and shit. And
that's so crazy. Wait, men or women?
It was mostly women for the Jamaican, and then like everybody for the African stuff.
I know women be like, oh, my man Jamaican, so I'm Jamaican.
No, you ain't nothing that the man is just because you your man. Come on now. You know better than that. You can't just claim stuff like that.
Chuck, was you getting the African jokes growing up?
Oh yeah.
Chuck must be short for something.
Nah, Chuck is like a made up name. That's not my name at all.
You feel me?
Wait, is Remy your name?
Did you have to do that? Yeah, Remy's my name. Okay. But did you have to make up that name just to like kind of make it easier for others?
Yeah.
Like imagine that. Like nigga, my name. I got to make my name easier for you.
Bro, what's your real name? Not your American name.
You feel me?
Bro, I got uncles fucking, they some Okafors, but they go by like Peter. And why is there always a biblical name? Like what?
Easy stuff, you know how it goes.
Mary,
easy stuff like that, like Peter and David and stuff.
My dad went by Benjamin, and I'm just like, that's not your name.
How did he pick like all of that name of all names?
Do they just like put it in the thing? How did you pick your name, or did your parents pick it?
Yo, like, so in 4th grade, like, there was this Haitian guy, his name Nicholas, and then this Asian kid named Danny. They were like, yo, we're just gonna call you Chuck. Cause like
the white man named you?
No.
Oh.
And it was like, in my name is Agano Chukwuma.
Yeah.
So like,
they just said Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck's like right in the middle of that.
Yeah.
So,
boy, like
my name is 5 letters, so
imagine that the nigga, the name you born with, you got to chop that bitch down to make it easier for all these other niggas to say it. Like, bro,
and then you got Russian niggas.
If you don't learn how to say my damn name, bro.
And then like it took me like a while to be like, yo, like my mom didn't raise like me like this, but like imagine like you're in 4th grade and like everyone's calling you Chuck, everyone knows you as Chuck, but like you gotta go, like you gotta.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, you gotta play both sides. It sucks.
I never thought of that. Did you ever take your food to lunch?
Yeah. I ain't never had no shame in my food. That's one thing no shame in my food.
Nah, never did that. Like that. I'm gonna eat.
I'm be grateful.
Like, come on, dude. Like, this shit crazy. Though. I was talking to somebody about that earlier. Like, we really be having to switch our name up to make these niggas comfortable with saying the shit.
But then you got like all these Russian names and European names. We say that shit.
Come on, bro. Everybody say Jokic, bro. Like, come on, man. Kiss my ass.
What's the other one?
Luka Doncic.
Yes,
like,
bro.
Know how to say Luka
You
Doncic.
realize like they're good at what they do.
So I have to excel in whatever the fuck being a person for you to say my name right.
Which shouldn't be the case.
That's exactly what it is.
But you low-key have to. You low-key have to.
Because like even like the actors and shit like that, I can't think of any names off the top of my head. But they'll learn how
Lupita?
Yeah.
Lupita, like
people learned how to say her name.
Because she was that great.
You had to.
You had to, so
I get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Nigga, it's my name.
Like, you shouldn't have to do that, but it's really just like where we at.
I get it.
That's
man.
unfortunate.
A part of it, like think about it, that's just a part of life. Like that's some regular shit. But even then, people here like that's born with like a name that's hard to say for most people. These people like shorten it, babe. Like, come on, B. Like come on, bro. Like they shorten it all. So I mean, but I think that's just a black thing. That's a thing I thought about once. Like we just love to. Black people, we love to shorten everybody's name. That's just how it is. Like, my name is Remy. It's only 4 letters. You know how many times I get called Rem? Like, nobody ever really calls me Rem.
Oh, brother.
Like, people just shorten it because people like to say one-syllable names. Like, black people love one-syllable names. Because
it's either 1 or 5, bro. No,
even like a nigga named, I'm sorry, I'm going on a tangent, but even a nigga named Clayton.
What's his name is Clay?
A nigga would not even shorten it to Clay. A black person say Clayton. Like they're saying Clayton, but it's Clay apostrophe N. It's all in one. Clayton.
Yeah.
What's up, Clayton?
That's funny.
We just love one syllable names.
That's kind of true.
Or you might know a nigga by his first and last name. It's no in between.
Yeah. I feel like knowing somebody by their first and last name was like some they attractive type shit.
Yeah, you'd be like, damn, so and so, and you say the whole name.
Yeah,
you say the whole name. Yeah, it was that. I know if like when I was playing football though, we had a teammate that we said his whole name. Like for some reason, like we just said his first and last name.
Oh, that man.
And it's just, but then like another nigga would be like, we'll shorten his name. Like we'll call him his nickname and never say his real name. Like I don't know how it goes, but yeah, you switching all this shit up for people, and as an African, I just don't think we should keep having to do all that. Like nigga, I said it. I just told it to you. Just say it back.
The guy, the new Red Lobster CEO, what's his name? Is it Demola?
I think it's Demola.
Bro, they probably call him man Denny.
Yeah, you feel me? Like they probably
or Mo.
Mo. Like, come on, man. Just say my whole name. That's
Please. So, back on top. Well, we didn't even introduce no topic. So, so for today's conversation, I was thinking about it. You know how niggas been on this whole 2026 is a new 2016.
Yeah.
First of all, how do you feel about that?
I just think people hanging on to some shit. People just hanging on.
What are people hanging on to though? Like, what is it about 2016? Like, we need an anthropologist. Like, what is it?
I think it was a great year, but it's starting to become like a groupthink thing. Like, I can't believe all these people. Like, it's like you'll see a person tweet it, and it'd be like 76,000 likes, and in my head it registers like 76,000 people really think this shit. Like, this is groupthink. Like, there's no way everybody loved 2016 that much.
So, do you think we are too nostalgic when it comes to certain things?
Hell yeah.
Why do you think that is, especially like right now?
I think it's because, like, now with social media and everything, we get to see what was deemed great back in this time if we didn't already know it now. And then with the podcast and like all these interviews that come out and stuff like that, people kind of think they have the blueprint and then they just try to recreate it. And I just think you can't recapture something that's so...
Yeah.
You can't remake shit.
Yeah, I feel like the reason 2016 was even 2016 is because it just was. Like, everybody was just doing them and what that looked like at the time.
Right.
So if you keep trying to recreate 2016, is it even 2016 anymore? Because it was original. Like,
yeah, you're intentionally trying to recapture something that came organically.
Yeah.
Like 2016 happened, like you said, because it was what it was in 2016. Trying to recreate that ain't gonna be. It's like anything else. Like even like when they take like old movies, put them in 4K now.
Bro.
It doesn't look the same. It's not the same feeling.
Yeah.
It's.
And don't get me wrong, I love 2016, but like I don't know, like niggas ain't had a good year since 2020, since 2016. Like it's been 10 years. Y'all ain't had no good, like 2019 was hitting.
We had good ass years since 2016.
And then just like, think of all the things that we couldn't do in 2016. I just think like sometimes when people are a little too nostalgic, like it hinders like innovation. Like we got here, we got so far for y'all to want to go back, like make it make sense.
It's like when people say they're born in the wrong generation, like all that shit kind of.
I hate when niggas say that shit, cause what generation you think you belong in? Cause if it ain't the future,
what generation could you possibly belong in that's not this one?
And you could get money or opportunity to resource that could get you some money without going through the. Come on, black people.
What would you do? Like, what would you do back then? Like, you don't even know what you would do. Like, all we know is the good shit that happened back then, and then a couple of serial killers from each era and shit.
Racism.
And then we sit here like,
racism.
Man, I'm in the wrong one. Like, nah, you in the right one.
Like, you wanna be born when the FBI was really FBIing? Like, I don't know.
When niggas was getting away with shit.
But you know what people be saying? Which I hate. People be like, bro, I wish I was born when crack hit. Man, I would have been up. No, you would not have. You don't know what to do with the rock. Ain't never been exposed to none of that shit. But all of a sudden, if you was born back then, you know what to do with it. Like,
it was a whole bunch of black people back then. This is probably a very small percentage that were really crack dealers.
Yes, and it's just like, what makes you think if you was born back then, you'd be the dealer and not the customer?
You would,
Because the way niggas is burnt out now.
What makes you think you wouldn't be burnt out back then?
Man, what?
Like, bruh, people were doing crack. And when it first came out, people were doing crack like it was like a recreational drug. So what would you think you'd be doing? Like, I don't know. Man.
Niggas want to go back and try to be big beats, bro.
Man, they see other people's success stories from back then and think that was going to be them. The same way they look at it now, like, damn, why can't I be where so-and-so is? I make TikToks too. Like, man, that shit.
Because you're you and they're them. Like, and that's okay. Like, you got to work and put in that effort, and it looks different for everybody.
Right.
But what do you think are, like, some of the positives in, like, nostalgia? Like, the pros of, like, nostalgia?
Well, if you just study greatness, then you can just, you can learn a couple of things. So yeah, like 2016 was a great year, and there's some things we could probably look back on that you can try and like add to the formula now, but in terms of like people talking about it from such a like an emotional attachment standpoint that it's like you're not gonna, it's like chasing the dragon, you know,
Like
chasing
chasing that first time you smoke weed.
Yeah.
The weed in 2016 was different too. We're never gonna get that weed back.
I
just discovered that people be spraying weed. Like
This shit be smelling like raspberry and shit. Like, you don't smell like weed in public. You be smelling like Bath and Body Works. You be smelling like Bath and Body Works.
they were not doing that in 2016. Let's be real. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I like. What are some things that I like now that weren't existent in 2016?
Shit, like, all the...
I like TikTok.
Nigga, bro, we get little shit like that. Like, people don't know. Like, bro, you wasn't eating no shit like that, man, back then. Shit. I mean, I don't know. What else? Like, 2016 was great, but it's like, I don't know. It was like, I don't know what movies came out then. I know the music, but like, them artists are like 10 years richer than.
They do not want to go back to 2016.
No, they don't do that then.
That's what I'm saying. They was still.
We still seeing niggas like grinding on tour all the time. Now niggas just like picking like 8 cities and shit.
Did they have 4 for 4 in 2016?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm trying to think, like, what we didn't have in 2016.
Man, you can
like,
get, I remember in 2016, we used to go to McDonald's in the morning before school, bro, and you can go get you like 2 biscuits for like $2, bro. You can go get you 2 sausage
2016?
2 sausage McMuffins for $2.
2016 did not have the Popeye sandwich. But maybe that was a good thing.
Yeah, niggas died.
I remember I
that
walked
food.
into a literal argument with a customer arguing with the Popeyes worker. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, Popeyes induced that sandwich induced feelings out of
2016 did not have PPP.
No. But a lot of niggas didn't get to, a lot of niggas indulged in that, in the PPP loans, but it was so many more niggas that didn't get a chance to.
But I feel like the niggas who even didn't get a chance to indulge were positively affected by the niggas who got a PPP.
Yeah.
If you
couple
think
of
about
them.
it.
Yeah, there's probably a few friend groups that got up because of them PPP loans. They had a ball.
Or like if you was working like in the service industry during that time, you
Man, there
touched
wasn't
so
no
much
coronavirus in 2016. There was no coronavirus.
that we know of. Maybe that shit was baking.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, that
shit was incubating.
But it was not no niggas with it. What was it, bro? But it's a disease. It damn near was a disease every year. I remember when the West Nile virus was a big thing. I'm like, damn.
I remember recently finding out, like one of my friends was like, yeah, I got swine flu. I'm like, niggas actually got that shit? Niggas actually got swine flu?
It's not just a dance or something, like, you feel me? Like,
no, niggas actually got sick. I remember my friend just randomly told me that one day. We was like, I'm like, wait, what?
swine flu? What you
I thought that was, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was some other shit, bruh.
Yeah.
I thought that was some like out the country type shit.
I remember people talking about getting shingles and shit. I'm like, damn, this is commercial.
No.
You getting commercial shit. Shit you only see on commercials.
But I also feel like it's not even necessarily a 2016 thing with some people. Sometimes I think some people are scared of the change because, like, look at what this shit is becoming. Like, this shit getting kind of scary.
Yeah, AI, everything.
AI is kind of scary.
Like that. Like, you don't even know what's real or not. Like, I mean, I'm like little shit. Like, I watch animal videos all the time. Like, now they AI and this. I seen some shit. The jaguar on the rhino ass. The rhino run in the water, and the alligator take the jaguar off the back of the rhino, and the rhino escape. I said, ain't no way, bro. I'm like, I ain't never seen the rhino get in no water before. Man, I was like, this is bullshit. We got to stop this shit. But like, people are scared of the change, man. It's changing quickly.
And I feel like the more with technology and our attention spans, like things kind of have to change quicker and quicker. I wonder if people, no one was really engaging in dating discourse in 2016, but I wonder if people like,
were they?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't even think 50-50 talk was a thing and shit like that yet. Damn.
I think that shit started around 2018, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I vividly remember shit shifting.
I remember hearing about this shit in college. Like niggas was talking about like $200 dates and stuff, and I'm just like, why are y'all showing y'all's
50,
cars?
I remember 50 talks at like 19 years old, bro. Like listening to that shit actively. I'm like, what
was the man who used to be on Fear Factor? What was his name? He was going crazy at one point. What was the white man? He used to be on Fear Factor, bro.
Joe Rogan.
Yes.
Yeah.
When was his content popping? I feel like he kind of started that shit.
He started in like 2016 and shit.
And then slowly the Kevin Samuels came out.
Yeah, Kevin Samuels he probably came like 2018. I remember his shit getting viral like 2020 for real.
Yeah, but like, he's been out for a minute apparently.
Yeah, he had been out for a while before that.
And then that's when I really started figuring out, y'all niggas been watching him. Cause like, niggas was randomly talking about Kevin Samuels. He's like, yeah, you remember? I'm like, oh, y'all been.
It's like anybody else that get popping.
Yeah,
it's like, it don't come to you till it's supposed to cross your face.
Yeah.
But bro, niggas be fans of people for years, bro. People
they be like,
following
finally.
White for years, probably.
Ooh.
Like, you feel me? Like, that shit is crazy. We didn't have that, though. We didn't have no dating discourses.
We didn't. We ain't had no... I wonder if people miss Obama, but now niggas was like, ooh.
Obama's bad. You know, with the Black Panther shit, Black Panther's so
powerful, bro. It delayed all bullshit talk for a long time. Like, all black people came together and was like, bro, we probably really from Africa, bro. Like, and it's like, it was like black people 9/11, like how the nation came together. And like everybody was hand in hand, like black people was all hand in hand. Like niggas started listening to Afro beats, like that. Like you started playing it in the club.
Chris Brown started hopping on remixes,
bruh. People was false claiming Nigeria like a motherfucker.
I'm telling you, bro. Why was it always Nigeria? Why nobody want to claim Kenya?
Nigeria is so many of y'all. Like I guess it was like. That's the one we pick, I guess. I don't know, bro. That's a good question.
I feel like only girls be false claiming being East African. Like bitches be lying about being Ethiopians.
Yeah. Nah, as an East African myself, you can kind of spot it. Like your head not big enough.
You're from the East?
Yeah, Rwanda is East Africa.
That's East. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like your head not big enough to be East African. Like I know it.
Okay, that just reminded me. When Hotel Rwanda came out, was you getting like, was nigga cracking jokes when that shit happened?
We was too young to understand it. Like when it came out when I was a kid, I think. But my family told me when I was older, it's about like 85-90% accurate. So yeah, the movie's pretty much fact based.
Oof.
But I was a kid.
But niggas wasn't
I ain't gonna lie,
cracking
I've
jokes.
never seen it myself. This shit was like 2004, I think it came out.
I haven't seen Hotel Rwanda. I haven't seen a lot of movies. I haven't seen Hotel Rwanda. I haven't seen Blood Diamond.
Blood Diamond is cool, but that's not even like an African movie. It got African in it, but it's a Leonardo
But isn't it?
DiCaprio
Oh, it's his.
movie.
It's a white man. Oh, that's how they did it.
Yeah.
But I thought the main character, the Black Diamond, I thought that was his movie.
It's Leonardo. I'm not gonna spoil it, but
yeah, it's
his
Leo and him movie. You know he hasn't had any major roles since then.
No. You know what's fucked up? You know how they keep putting out Fast and Furious movies? You talking about the African nigga?
He hasn't had no major role since Blood Diamond?
No, you know how they keep putting out Fast and Furious movies? Did y'all watch the one where when they went to space?
No,
I ain't watched that shit.
Bruh. They had a Fast and Furious movie when they went to space, and the nigga from Blood Diamond, the main African nigga, he played the supervillain in the fucking spacecraft, bro.
You feel me? Like Leonardo DiCaprio in Blood Diamond basically was helping him find his son, like retrieve his son from being like a child soldier.
Whoa.
But Leo really just wanted a diamond, so that was like the little thing.
Yeah.
Bro, you know he played a similar movie. What's that movie? Where he married the Indian girl, not Indian, excuse me, the Native American girl, just so he could like kill them off and take their land. What is it? Killers of the Flower Moon.
Oh, I never seen that.
Oh, that's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
It basically shows you like how like FBI and CIA were formed because of that shit, bruh.
Yeah. I like movies like that where they be showing us.
It be
like,
real.
It's a show on Netflix called Mindhunter.
Yeah, nah,
That shit was like basically how the FBI came up with the term serial killers. But I be watching shit like that. I
I
love
like shit like that. I like stuff that's like based off of real stuff.
That like they really had real serial killers in there though. Like the actors were playing like real serial killers. Like they even had that Atlanta child murderer guy in there.
Do y'all remember Coney?
Y'all
don't remember Coney? That shit, Coney 2012 or whatever the fuck. And niggas found out it was like, I think he was based off of like this dictator in Kenya recruiting child soldiers. And it turned out to be fake. Like niggas was propping up something that like happened like in 2004, but they was acting like it was going on in 2012.
Nah, I ain't never heard of that shit.
Never heard of that.
Bruh.
I heard about it a little bit, and then something brought me to a different movie called Beast of No Nation.
I know. Okay.
That was about, like child soldiers. It's essentially like the same thing.
Well, what's another movie? I'm the Captain. I haven't seen that movie either.
Captain Phillips.
Bro, I haven't seen that movie either.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Bro, I heard
we used to have a hard drive full of movies, bro. Like it was like before, you know how you get jailbroken fire stick, all that shit.
Yeah.
Man, we had a hard drive full of movies, bro.
Man, what?
So I think the statute of limitations is up on that.
I usually just get them from the bootleg, man. Like when they would come to the hair salon.
Yeah. See, we didn't, but we was like our own bootleg, man. I remember my aunt
used to be in the.
Yeah, like no, not even that. Not even that. My aunt married a man.
That's what I'm sorry. 2026 does not have like good like I don't know, bruh. Streaming cool, the bootleg streams, but like you always run into ads or like your computer fucked up. Like we need some good bootlegs.
I love when piracy was like.
Like I'm not talking about you go see Sinners in the movie theater and the next day it's on HBO because I gotta pay for that shit.
That shit not the same.
No,
I liked when you had like people like made it a point to go find websites to watch movies on and shit like that because
or
like,
DVDs,
DVD, Blu-ray machine. Like bro, we went and got a Blu-ray player, bro. My aunt married a man that showed us how to put movies on the hard drive. Shout out to Uncle George, man. And we did it, bro, and it was like hundreds of movies from like Coming to America to, you remember the movie 2012 about like how the world was? That shit was on there like just anything like Pacific Rim, like anything was on there, bro. I was watching all types of shit as a kid, man.
I feel like another thing that I don't know, like I feel like people are trying to get towards it, but it's like they're going about it in a very like non-genuine way. Like niggas talk about originality, but like if everybody is original in the same way, is it really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Niggas kind of all like getting on the same wave type shit, like the same nostalgic wave, like dressing in the big clothes and shit. Now granted, I wear big jeans myself, but I like them. They're comfortable.
You be wearing the big jean shorts?
No, I don't do shit like that. You feel me? Like jean shorts, we threw them away when we were 12 for a reason, bro. Like when our mamas start letting us dress ourselves, no nigga in the world pick jean shorts.
You think
I know that.
You think
like I know that. And so like people wearing them, girls wearing them, and that's like one thing. I just be like, y'all be dressing so good, and then like y'all pick an outfit and put jean shorts.
Y'all put on fucking gauchos. I'm
like,
sorry.
Damn, like just go back to the lace outfit, like or something like. Don't pick no jean shorts.
You remember them little them bell bottom pants girls was wearing?
Yep.
That was a good era.
Yeah, no, those could last a lifetime. Really, like a girl, like bro. Once you get to about like 40 something, you should have you a bell bottom jean jacket combo.
I'm talking about like they weren't like actual jeans. They were like fabric.
Oh, I know what you like. Soul Train type. Or
like
what?
they was like flared legging type shit, and they made everybody
like
but they were like or like they would just be like, you know what I'm talking about? They had the patterns all over. It was paisley. Yeah. I know you know what I'm talking about because girls at school would wear shit like that.
Yeah, with all the pattern shit.
Yes.
Yeah, no more pattern clothes and stuff like.
I swear, somebody, even though it was just a joke. I'm not too sure with niggas nowadays. Someone's like, we gonna bring back emoji clothing.
I can't trust niggas enough for that not to happen. We gonna have to nip that in the bud as soon as we see it. I ain't gonna lie. Just don't do shit like that. Like
we gotta get back to like, you know what we should bring back?
What?
Public like humiliation. Like niggas gotta bring back like stoning and shit. We gotta always have a rock in hand and just be ready to throw it at the nigga when we see him doing some bullshit.
Yeah, I just think it's too much. Like niggas can hide so much that we can't do that no more. Like everything was always on Front Street back then, so you could hold a stoning like. You can hold a stoning because you know it ain't too much illegal shit going on back then because it's like close in the communities.
Now you gotta
be niggas like a nigga would show up to the stoning like
with a switch on his rock.
Yeah.
Like how the fuck?
You know
that boy got Batmobiles.
you know the blank pages where you don't know where the nigga like this nigga's talking shit but you don't know what this nigga look like or nothing. That nigga could show up to a stoning for you like if it's your turn to get stoned. And it's like, bruh, you can't do that back then because like every nigga at the stoning you knew them.
Yeah.
Like you seen them in the town, bruh. Or like if you was the only way you don't know him is if you a nigga from out of town trying to come do crime in their town. Like you know every nigga that's stoning you. You was in class with this nigga, class with that nigga. You know that girl. Like you used to like that girl. She throwing stones, trying to kill you. Like come on, bro. Like you know you got that. We can't do that no more because niggas be hiding their hand bad.
Mm-hmm. So if you could bring back, if you had a time machine and you could go to like 3 points in time, where would you go and why?
3 points in time.
It could even be in the future.
In the future too. I always say this. I would go back. Am I just going back in time and then having that brain, or am I having the knowledge I got now?
Ooh. I mean, time machine implies you have the knowledge you have now.
Okay. First place I'm going.
Let me guess. I'm finna buy Bitcoin.
No.
Oh.
I'm going to 9th grade with all the raps that I know now. and I'm making them all my own. Everything that came out.
But whose raps are you rapping? You finna go back rapping Moneybag Yo?
From 2019 all the way up till now. I'm taking all them raps that I know from 2019
from
till
Moneybag Yo?
No, I'm not using Moneybag Yo. I'm not using Moneybag Yo. Like,
Be specific.
I don't have, like...
Yo ass finna be rapping City
like,
Girls.
Young Boy songs.
Oh.
Future songs.
Yo, the fuck?
Young Thug shit. Niggas gonna be like, damn, this nigga is so versatile. Like,
but wait, how do you know they would be in the mind frame to receive it? They're gonna like, what if they're like, what the fuck this nigga talking about?
It's gonna be so many songs I can't fail. like I know so much music in my head. I can't fail at that. That's one place I'd go.
9th grade.
9th grade. You feel me? I would go back then. Like, but slime season would have been out then, so I can't take nothing from that, right? But I'll take so much fun. Like, fuck, I'll go back. I'll do just how it is at the lunch table. Have my nigga beat on the table. I know the beat. I'm just so, do like this. Hey, nigga, I'm having the whole plan. I know it. Nigga, I'm doing whatever, like future shit. Like, come on, bruh. Like, damn, I'm doing all types of future songs. Like, shit, I might just go do Playboy Cardi. Like, I don't even think, when I was in 9th grade, I'd do Long Time, like, by Playboy Cardi. Like, I would go back and do that shit. Like, niggas be like, oh my God, how does he produce this sound? Like,
I'm dead.
I'd be like, nigga,
in Atlanta too?
I be working on my shit. Yeah, these niggas ain't made that song yet. You know, I can just make it.
Second stop.
Second stop would be, I would say, I'd probably go to like the 90s, like mid-90s, like 95 and shit like that. Cause I be thinking like, you know, when we listen to shit that comes out just for example, like one of the ones came out like 2 weeks ago or some shit, but I've been playing it out so much. And I'm just like, I wonder like being in 95, like what song came out where niggas was just like, this was the song niggas was playing. Like I just be wanting to go back and just see what that was like. Shit, at that time, Michael Jackson is alive. I can see what it's like to have Michael Jackson drop new music and niggas go by it.
Run into that
like
TV.
That. Yeah, you know, I could watch like movies and shit and whatever. But and then third, I'd probably just say like in the future, I'd probably say I want to see what it's like 25 years from now.
Ooh, Scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
Scary.
Like, we really thought it was gonna be flying cars as kids. Like, we really thought at this time it'd be flying cars.
Oh, we do not need to be no flying cars.
We just got to them bitches getting plugged in. We just got the Waymo. We talking about
It
flying cars.
do not need to be. It barely need to be Waymos, bruh. It do not need to be flying cars.
Who's controlling that shit?
Okay, I don't know if this is real, but this is something somebody told me. I'm like, bro, no way.
Okay.
Someone said, oh, it's people in Indonesia. They just be like sitting at wherever the fuck, like driving them hoes.
Given the way customer service lines sound, I would not put that past Waymo.
Bro, you really think people playing remote control cars with your Uber?
Yes, but with parameters. They have it's like being in a work truck. You can't go over 60 miles an hour. Like, there's parameters.
But
on the
in a work
Indonesia
truck though,
Waymo.
that shit would probably like slow you down, right?
Like, you know the video game thing, you can attach it to your video game.
Yeah,
they got that
the
shit.
simulator. Yeah.
Or like the Chuck E. Cheese one. That's what they use in Indonesia with the Waymo. Nigga putting in coins to drive the Waymo for your Uber and shit. Like, come on, man. I don't know. They got it fucked up though. I would go to the future like 25 years from now, see where niggas is at, like, music-wise. Like, are we getting, like, how many more Future albums do we have 25 years from now?
I don't
Shit
think
like that.
Future should drop. I think Future is like right here. He should stay there. He should pull a Rihanna.
He's gonna drop again.
He should pull a Rihanna. He got too many kids to feed. Never mind.
Not even that, like, that nigga's, like, just good enough. Like, he just know how to sound right for the time.
He's like
You know
Drake.
what I mean? Yeah, like
Drake.
My theory is, like, with artists like that, they grew up in the time where, like, R&B was prominent. When they were, like, teenagers, R&B and shit was prominent. They got to see rap, like, the 90s rap, early 2000s rap
Cultured.
and shit like that. They
got
that.
taste.
The shit that niggas is trying to copy in 2026, they grew up in that
Yeah, they
era.
got real taste.
And you know how to make music. Like,
Yeah.
Shit, Future said in one of his interviews, he did melody. He just do melodies, like, even like I think the one he did on the video was like London Bridge is falling down or some shit. Like, he just pick melodies and shit and do that. And it's like, you can only try to figure that out from back then. Like, niggas now is just going there, rap, punch.
Yeah.
Take that out.
Yeah.
And shit like that. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think people from back then, or people who grew up in that era, just have a better sense for music now compared to niggas that grew up with us.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, niggas that grew up with us, you know, some of them cool. They just, some niggas, you know, they don't know, they just making whatever sound good for 2026.
Literally. Let me see. If I could go back in 3 points in time, I feel like I just picked different stops in like high school. I hate to be that person, but I'm sorry. I would find a way to buy Bitcoin. I'm sorry, I would.
Right.
I would find a way to buy that shit. I'll go back in high school and I feel like I would buck more. Like, why do you have these expectations? Like, you know, not saying like, I would fail my, like, okay, I think my mom expected certain things from me because I was like, I was a good kid. I didn't really do too much. But I'm like, you know what? No, don't have these expectations because I want it to be known like, well, I could tell her this, but she gonna do what she want. Like, but now you had the expectation like, oh, you tell me you tell me to do something, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. She not gonna get out of line. Like, I wish I would have bucked more. Like, damn, like I really can't control my child type shit. But I know she gonna make something happen. Like, you know, I probably felt like I would have been a little bit more like bolder in certain things. Okay. Because when I found out the shit niggas was doing to their parents, I'm like, damn, y'all was fight. I don't want to fight my parents, but like, damn, y'all was arguing with y'all parents. Y'all was sneaking out.
Yeah,
y'all was going to parties.
The sneaking out shit got me, stealing cars and shit. I was like,
wait, whoa. No, oh my gosh, speaking of Buckymore, bro, I didn't know niggas was scamming in high school.
Hey.
Niggas was stealing it. I don't know if I would steal. I'm a girl. I'm not gonna say your name,
my boy, but I appreciate you getting me them Vapor Maxes to this day. Last week of senior year, I went in. Last day of senior year, I was the first nigga in nigga history to get a fresh fit for the last day of school, bro.
Like, bro, if I wouldn't know, like, I would have went back. I'm sorry, I needed the methods because I know them hoes was hitting. Yeah. I needed all the methods. It
was cheap back then, probably.
I need all the methods. I know cars was still being cracked. I would go back. Let's see. I would go back buy Bitcoin. I would get some methods from high school and bucket my a little bit more. What else would I do?
When did you start getting bold before you go to the third point? When do you feel like you started getting bold?
I feel like I was always bold, but like it was very like I was hiding it. Like of course behind my parents' back. So there was some niggas who didn't give a fuck. But I mean, once I went to college, like it was free game. Like this is what I want to do. I can wear what I want to wear. I can spend money on what I want to spend money on. I can get as many hours at work as I want. Like even if I fail my class, you know what I'm saying? Like
that's real.
Bro, college niggas was playing house. They was like, oh, like nigga, you gotta go to work. I mean, you gotta go to school to get this fucking apartment. Like that's why you live here, not because you just here.
Right.
But third thing I would do. I feel like, okay, my third thing, I would go back to college, but not on some, I gotta relive this shit, but I would really, like, focus on my grades because I went into college thinking, like, of course I was focused, but I went into college thinking I've never failed a class before in my life. Like, I've never really had to apply myself to be successful. Like, no, like, I would go and, like, you know, apply myself a little bit more.
Right.
And I would cheat more. Like, I found out niggas was cheating in college when I was like a fucking junior. I'm like, damn, bro, like.
Damn, you went 2 years before you knew like niggas was not doing this on the up and up?
And this was before ChatGPT.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Niggas was never doing this shit on the
I
up
was
and up.
so scared, like when I had them lectures, like if you get caught cheating in college, you would, like, it sounds so terrible.
Man, I know niggas, I had partners of mine. My partner's cheating on me for the CRCT, bro.
I didn't know niggas was cheating in high school. I'm like, what are we doing?
Yeah, no. Hey, middle school, we was at it.
That's crazy.
Bro, I remember elementary school spelling test, 5th grade. Shout out my nigga Dylan Stokes. Bro, he used to do this thing where he would have the paper and he would know how to hide it right up under his feet. And like, niggas would alternate, like putting their head up under the desk, looking at the sheet.
I had a system. Oh my gosh.
Bro. And I don't know why I did that, because I wanted spelling bee in 8th grade. I didn't need help for no spelling test.
You just wanted to see if you could do it.
Man, shoot, if I could do it easier way.
Yeah. Efficient. I feel it.
Niggas was cheating like fucking school.
Damn, I did not know that. It was so late.
Oh, yeah. Like, niggas was bad with it.
Oh, my God.
That was a bad thing. That was like a prominent thing. Like, and I was the nigga that was getting cheated off of.
Oh, you
So I know.
So you wasn't the type of nigga to be like,
No.
like, cover your instance.
Like, to me, it was like, what do I gain if I do that? To me, it's like, I just gain more. It's like earning your stripes in the streets or something. In the streets of education, earn your stripes and let niggas cheat off of you.
Please.
Like,
Did they respect you a little bit more? Like, you was cooler with like more groups of people, I assume, right?
These niggas was cool with me before they even knew. Like, it's like one of them things. Like when I get to joking around and shit like that, people be having it. People that know me be having to tell people that don't know me, be like, oh, he actually smart too. And I'd be like, damn. But it's like, cause you know, I joke around and get ignorant. But it's like, man, you can cheat off of me. And like niggas be like, damn, we can 8 lines and shit. Nigga can't get a 70 on his own to save his life.
Damn.
Bullet to his gun to his head, he couldn't get a 70. But with me, that man gonna put the gun away. Cause you gonna get over a 70. You feel me? So yeah, I was one of them people. I know the numbers. I know the lifestyle.
Please, bruh.
We used to do the financial courses. People used to pay me to do the financial courses.
Everfi? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Was it Everfi? It was like that.
Everfi.
I was doing them like $20 a pop.
Why was I not charging people? Fuck.
Yeah, if you wasn't cheating, that's the whole point. If you're not cheating, the whole point is to get people to cheat off of you.
Damn.
You know, you got to sit in a certain way. We never got caught. Maybe my teacher saw me and they was like, he's helping.
I'm dead.
Yeah, they were like, he's helping.
So, we're coming towards the end of this episode.
Yeah.
I always like to ask people, what is something you are grateful for?
Grateful.
I would just say
the family and friends around me. I think I've kind of solidified my close circle of people. I know who's really there for me and who's not.
And I kind of stick to those people now. So it's just like, it's hard for me to let outsiders in and shit like that. So I'm kind of grateful for it because I've been through some things that like just kind of opened my eyes to who's there for me, who's not. And like that, I like to say like, if I was on fire and gave these people a bucket of water, they poured on me. But most people would, like if you gave them a bucket of water, they'd be like, damn, how do you know I was trying to increase my water intake? You know?
I've never thought of that.
That's what I be thinking. Like that's how I be thinking of it extremely like that. So then I know like to separate people for real. Like it's probably like I can count on two hands in terms of friends that I have that like that, and then just my like family, like family, and then the friends there. But yeah, I think I'm grateful for them because you know, just conversations, experiences, any type of help. Like I've had people that were like really there, so I'm grateful for them, man.
And another thing I like to ask people, what is something that you have to get off your chest?
Honey hot shit. I just said it on mine a couple weeks ago, but it's getting out of hand. I got a TikTok sent to me. V8 honey hot juice. And I was like,
that defeats the point of V8.
Ew. So I was like, you know, McDonald's woke me up with a notification talking about hot honey shit, and I was just like, yeah, like. We was very far from the line.
I'm not gonna lie. Y'all remember when McDonald's? I used to work at McDonald's during this time when they had wings. It was just like those was like the OG. I probably had them.
Was they
spicy?
Was they frozen? You had to like.
I did not go to the kitchen, but I was eating the wings.
McDonald's used to have hella workers in that bitch for real.
Not even. It was like 4 motherfuckers. I don't know. We was just like, bro, like we was just in that bitch. It was like 6 of us total working in the shift.
Yeah.
But oh my gosh, those McSpicy wings, they were mighty wings. They had a little kick to it. I had some pennies hot on them. I'm not gonna lie. That was
came out with wings.
All right. You gotta know when to stop.
Hey, listen. What I'll say is this.
Nigga would eat wings and autos on had him at this point, bro. Like what?
Shit, you know what I mean? Listen, it looked like it. Honestly, if I had to say, no offense, Quick Trip, it's like they stole them from a wing spot. And like took them and put them in Quick Trip boxes. Like I'm like this shit. Like
no, the Quick Trip repo might come out again.
I'm like this shit. Touchdowns.
Okay, one thing I want to get off my chest. I know everybody's very much into fitness, very much into meeting their like health goals, but bruh, the protein shit is getting out of hand. Y'all niggas need to increase your fiber. Because you're going to eat all that protein, it's going to just sit there in your stomach, just hard as rock, you ain't even going to know how to get it out. Because you're too focused on protein and not the broccoli, not the vegetables. Meals be unbalanced as fuck. Just straight chicken and protein powder and just straight meat. Where are the vegetables? Legumes. Please, don't even regular water. Don't even put no protein in it. Protein, it gets hard. You can't pass it. Like we need to increase our fiber. There's no one without the other.
Right.
That's all I gotta say, y'all. So hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Remy, let the people know where you can be found, what you got coming up.
Ooh, man. Find me on Instagram. LaFlair, like Gucci Mane LaFlair if you're a Gucci Mane fan. I don't have to spell it out for you.
I was trying to say Gucci Mane was Nigerian too.
Sorry.
I just thought of that.
But if you show him to Uncle, he might agree. And then you can follow me at Big Rim Podcast on Instagram and TikTok. So yeah, follow me there. And then, man, I appreciate you, man.
Oh, I appreciate you, brother. This was fun. I gotta do your shit now.
Yeah, I gotta set up a date and everything. We're gonna get it popping.
Thank you so much for coming in. Thank y'all for tuning in. Bye.